uh,
Oh, that
they
was
they they came to know in the morning where the bag and they found on the roof of the.
and how old were you?
Hello.
Audible?
Yes, ma'am.
Hi,
Good evening,
Yogesh.
ma'am.
Good evening. How are you doing?
Ma'am, I am doing great. Thank
All
you for
right, very,
asking.
very good. Where are you from, Yogesh?
Ma'am, I am from Jaipur, Rajasthan.
Okay, all right. And how is the weather there in Rajasthan right now?
Ma'am, it's very cold outside.
Yes, it is very, very cold outside, and you need to be careful because I don't know whether it is not going to be in Rajasthan, but the cold waves will be passing through Punjab, Haryana, Delhi, and Uttar Pradesh.
Ma'am,
So be careful.
yes, ma'am.
Okay, we're gonna be dead very soon in cold.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, yes. Okay, so topic of the day is paranormal activity,
Okay, ma'am.
and two of the idioms which are very much associated with the topic. First one is pale as a ghost. Pale as a ghost means very, very pale, very whitish kind of pale. Okay, so one is that. Second is look as if you have seen a ghost. Look as if you have seen a ghost. It means to look terrified or scared, okay, from a fright.
Oh,
So these are the two idioms. Now coming to paranormal activity, have you ever believed or do you believe in ghosts?
uh, ma'am, I'm not believing in ghosts.
I don't
In
believe in ghosts.
I don't believe in the ghosts, but
Okay, why?
the in villages uh, currently I'm living in Jaipur, but basically I'm from Churu, Rajasthan, which is a like a small village kind of thing,
Small town. Hmm.
small town.
Hmm.
So in small town and small villages, there the
Yeah,
peoples
yeah.
are
Yes,
when
now we are talking. In small town and small villages, people talk about ghosts, no?
talk about ghosts. They are very much believe in the
They
ghost.
believe, not they are believe. They believe in ghosts,
They believe in the
right?
ghost, and they
Right.
also uh, tell the stories of ghosts.
They also tell the stories of ghosts. Yes.
But I'm
So
not.
do you
I
get
Yes,
mhm.
ma'am.
Do you get scared of
Yes, ma'am.
ghosts?
Yes, ma'am. Whenever we cousin come together, means
We cousins come
we
together.
come together. So they are talking about like stories of ghosts. So I got scared very much.
I get scared.
I get scared.
Right. So they're always talking about stories of ghosts and all these things, so you get scared. Then you
Yes, ma'am.
cannot sleep in the night, is it? Yes.
Ma'am, but if you are sleeping with someone, then it's not a problem. But when you
It's
are sleeping alone, it
then sleep with the lights on,
yes,
right?
ma'am.
Then sleep with the lights on if you're sleeping
Yes,
alone.
yes, ma'am.
Okay. Do you know someone who claims that they have seen a ghost in their life?
No, ma'am. I don't know the person who claimed that he has seen the ghost.
Okay, very good. Okay. Okay. So you said that you're from a small town in Rajasthan, and everybody talks about ghosts and the stories of ghosts and all these things. So tell me a
Yes,
story that you have heard from someone else.
like ma'am, one story that they told me uh, in my grandfather old house, uh,
At
uh,
my grandfather's old house.
at my grandfather old house, in the night.
Fathers, Yogesh, fathers.
Yes, my grandfather's
Yeah,
father's
old house.
old house.
Hmm.
So means whenever they go, means my cousin came. for any occasion or any function. So
Whenever my whenever my cousins
scam
come come
come.
whenever my cousins, right? So my
Yes, ma'am.
cousins come for any kind of occasion.
Yes.
What happens?
Ma'am, I'm telling story, so should
This
I
is a
use past?
story that you're talking about, that your
Yes, ma'am.
cousins.
Yes,
Okay, so not whenever. One time,
one
my cousin came.
cam,
Hmm.
and like he told me that his bakes are automatically uh, um, means transferred to the roof of the building by like
Bakes
bags, bag,
his bags.
his
Okay,
bag,
his bags
and
were at the roof.
yes, roof of the house,
Huh?
automatic. Yes, ma'am. So in the
Okay.
night, like they came to know in the morning where the bag and they found on the roof of the.
And how old were you? You and your cousin?
Uh, it's ma'am. At the time I was 17 or 18 years old.
And your cousin was also 17, 18.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Then what happened after that? What your parents said?
Parents were saying like first they said that it may be uh, uh, done by someone
Hmm.
uh, uh, like जानबूझ के ma'am, what should I use,
Intentional. Hmm.
intentionally, and or maybe any dog or cat, but dog or cat cannot enter into the house and take your bag. And
Hmm. Hmm. So do you not think somebody has played a prank on you maybe?
maybe it may happen, ma'am, but
But there is a mystery, isn't
yes,
it?
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So this is a story that you're telling me that you have experienced.
Yes, ma'am.
I am asking you about a ghost story that somebody else has told you.
Ma'am, it is means I
You
someone.
remember.
Yes, ma'am. I'm not right.
Hmm. Do you believe in this ghost videos that we find on internet? Do you believe in those?
Ma'am, generally I don't watch the ghost kind of things. Like why we should put the negative things into our mind.
Yes, yes, 100%.
That
You should not.
maybe it is true or wrong. We don't know first, and that I believe that that there are so much thing. There are so many things, negative things we have all around, but why we should intentionally or why we should uh, uh, get the negative things by our own by watching videos or uh, ghost videos.
So
So I'm
true.
not so I'm not watching like these kind of negative like ghost some serials are also means
Ghost related.
ghost related. There is no meaning.
There's no meaning. Okay. Can you say with certainty that ghosts do not exist or do exist?
I would say like if there is any positive energies, everyone is saying so. There definitely a negative energy also,
Okay.
but their form may be different. Means it can be any of the form, ghost or spirit or something else.
Hmm.
But yeah, it may exist. Nobody know. Nobody.
Nobody knows. Okay.
Nobody knows.
Hmm. Okay. If you believe ghosts exist,
Mhm.
then what do you think they are? What is ghost? What is a ghost?
Uh, I'm. I don't know much about it. Like, what is a ghost? Like, maybe they are unsatisfied human being. Their
Spirit.
spirits, their means what they want to do in their life are not
What
fulfilled.
what they wanted to do in their life.
What they wanted to do in their life they could not complete them. Therefore, like uh, they become ghost.
Therefore, not therefore.
Therefore,
Hmm. Uh, do you believe in the paranormal activity shows that happens nowadays? Like there are a lot of shows, right, where they will show paranormal activities. Do you believe in those?
no, ma'am. They are only actors. They are not
Hmm.
real ones. They are only doing this because of generating revenue or their profit. So there's no meaning. They only want to engage the young peoples who are interested in the ghost or things.
Peoples. There is no such word called
People,
peoples. It is
people,
people. Hmm.
people.
What is your favorite ghost movie?
Um, as I said, ma'am, I have not
You
seen
don't
like.
watch it. Okay, yeah. You never watched it. Any
Yes,
movie?
yes, ma'am.
Are go ahead and watch Annabelle, at least.
Yeah, 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 ma'am.
Annabelle, Annabelle. Go ahead and watch Annabelle. No, not today. Definitely. It is very cold and then you will be very scared. Not today. Okay. All right, Yogesh, thank you so much for answering the question. Now, specifically, I have already corrected you. So I'm going to go through overall feedback. First,
Okay,
tense. Very weak. Have to work on the tenses. Okay.
okay,
So understand timing and according to the time, set your tense. Tense is
okay.
nothing but time. There are three kinds of time available: present, past, future. That's why there are
Yes,
three kinds of tenses: present, past, future. Okay, so timing
yes,
is
ma'am.
very important. Second thing, you use a lot of fillers. So try to speak in a calm manner so that the fillers automatically go away. Okay, be
Okay,
calm while you're speaking. And third point is prepositions. Prepositions you have to read. There is no other way of dealing with preposition. Preposition you have to read a little bit, and obviously we're going to practice it in the session. But before that, I want you to read about prepositions.
okay. Yes,
Where
ma'am.
there will be in, where there will be at, where there will be in, where there will be during. So it
Okay,
will differ from one to another, right? So read about preposition a little bit. Okay,
yes,
that's
ma'am.
all from my side. Any question?
Ma'am, I'm a bit confused in using like would have, could have. Where to use
Model
would
verb.
have, or could
Model
have?
verb.
Yes,
Huh.
ma'am.
Okay. So today we do not have time. In our next session, please make sure you remind me that I am going to explain you the models. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
I will write it down in thorough in the chat box so that once you take a screenshot of it, it is going to be very clear. But
Okay.
in the beginning of the session, remind me, ma'am, uh, we need to work on model verbs. Would have, should have, could have. Okay.
Oh, yes, yes, ma'am.
All right. Thank you so much, Yogesh. We'll see each other in our next session. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
All right. Bye bye. Take care of yourself.
Yes, thank you, ma'am.